Coty, just looking back at this season, you guys are always focused on taking a step forward. Did you feel you did that following last year?
Yeah, I think so as a team. Just our place and finished fifth in comparison to eighth. But as a team, I just felt like we were there. We were playing some great lacrosse towards the end of the season, and you saw it individually too. Guys take some big steps in their own individual play. But as a team, I thought we improved, and as my 4 years here, it seems like that was the best team I've been on. So it's encouraging.
Fair to say this, but I think last year's group required resiliency to make it to the playoffs. I think this year's team had it, but they didn't need to show it as much because the consistency was there more. Is that fair to say?
Yeah, I just think that comes with experience. We added some good leadership and some vets to our team. I just think that comes with the maturation process of individual players and just guys understanding how the league works. But just a testament to our management, our coaching staff, our players, and just buying into putting together the best product on the floor for these fans.
The maturation process as a captain, you're not able to just focus solely on you. You're probably looking around at everybody else. Who are some of the guys that you thought really took steps forward?
Actually, guys standing out in the hallway, I saw Taylor Jensen, I thought played great. There's so many guys, like even Ryan Smith, Thomas McConvey, I thought had a great year from his rookie year. Even like a guy like Matt Gilray, like he seems to be improving every year. Every year kind of like, okay, this guy's adding this tool to his toolbox. And that just shows guys want to get better. But, I think everyone stepped up in their way. Like Ryan Hartley, that was the best we've seen him play. And that was a huge part of our success down the stretch here.
Playing this game a long time, a lot of bumps and bruises. How's the body feeling this time of year?
It's not bad. It's, you kind of take a week or so off and just kind of recover. But I still feel like I have a lot left in the tank. I'm still hungry to play and want to raise a banner someday.
Did you feel more, like it was a normal season for you, just given all the hurdles from a year ago?
Sure. Honestly, it's just a part of the game. You go through these ups and downs. It's certainly tested me, but at the end of the day, I think it makes me a stronger person, stronger player, and I'm grateful for that. I'm trying to keep a positive outlook, and I'm just ready to compete. That's all. I really enjoy the training aspect to it. And if I get another shot, I'm going to continue with it. Yep.
When you streak at the end of the season, obviously, the season didn't end the year you wanted, but ending on a streak like that, having a streak towards the end of the season, how can that help, momentum going into next season?
Well, I think back to the 2 previous years, we started out really hot. I think we got out of the gate in one season 6-0. Looking back last year, we were 3-0. We had a good start. I think you need to be playing your best lacrosse going into April and May, and you're seeing the teams that are still playing right now. They're playing great lacrosse. But yeah, I just think it shows that every team goes through adversity, and how do you handle that? And we seemed to go through it earlier in the season, and we just kind of stuck with it. We didn't make any crazy moves internally. The answer was in the room, and just talking with the guys after the season, we're still motivated to come back and win. And it's encouraging to see what these younger guys are doing and what they can bring the following year. So I know we're all pretty optimistic, and we love playing in Rochester.
In Rochester, in your time here, how have you seen the relationship between team and fan base grow over the years?
It's been amazing. My first year here, this was kind of right after the pandemic, and there was still kind of this, sometimes we'd have fans, we weren't really sure what that was looking like. And, adding a guy like Connor Fields, and, fans love seeing that. And just when you win, fans want to be a part of it, right? And this season especially was the best I've seen. The game before Toronto, and you already have fans up in the stands going around with their flags and having chants. And even after the game, we go out and see our families, and just to see kind of the fans are sticking around, and the young kids who want autographs, it just shows like what this team means to the community, and just to be a part of that and give back. That's why we do this. Like, you know, there's the on-field stuff, but just to be able to give back to the community, it means the world to us. And I know we're so fortunate to play in front of these fans.
You mentioned obviously the younger guys and the progression of this team from last year to this season. How important is this upcoming offseason for those younger guys as this team hopes to take another lead?
Huge. This is further development. You know, these guys in their mid-20s, this is where you learn. This is where you're going to see your biggest jump, that year 2 to year 3 or year 3 to year 4. And so a lot of these guys are going to play summer ball, PLL. You know, they're going to get in the weight room. They're going to get that much stronger, that much faster. And we need that. Like, this isn't the time to be sitting around. I think it's no secret that, you know, we don't just play in the winter. We got to play in the summer too. So for these guys, it's just to continue to develop their game, work on their craft, and when we come back in the fall or whenever that may be, it's, okay, what have you added to your toolbox? How can we help this team win? So, yeah, this is a huge opportunity. These next few months, this isn't just we're sitting back and golfing all summer. This is the time to be putting in the work.